Hello everyone, welcome to Monday Morning Must Knows. My name is Merlin Rothfeld. Normally we talk about 3 things for the upcoming trading week. I'm going to sprinkle on a 4th little golden nugget here just for fun. Let's kick things off with the retail sales numbers, which are going to be happening on Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Now to put that chart into context, on the left-hand side, you can see our average. It oscillates above and below zero, ever so slightly above, maybe a tiny bit below. Then all of a sudden COVID hit in 2020, massive fluctuations. The nice part about this is we've been slowly getting back to normal. Yes, retail sales numbers, slightly positive, slightly negative, but back towards that baseline. But all of a sudden, we had big fluctuations yet again over the last 2 months. And what's noteworthy are those little gold dash marks. What those represent were the expectations about where retail sales were going to be. Notice those blue boxes way above that dash mark and way below it, meaning that we have exceeded expectations both to the upside and downside, meaning the analysts really don't know what the heck's going on. That said, analysts now have a target at 5% for retail sales number growth on the announcement coming out on Thursday. It might be a bit of a lofty goal. Anything above that or below that could create big waves in the markets. Now, let's look at our next major piece, and this is a biggie, folks. Cryptocurrency is all the rage, all the talk of the town. Tons of different assets at Coinbase, things like Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash, Civic, Algorand, Bitcoin, Zcash, EOS, Cardano. These are all major players in the crypto space, all traded at Coinbase, which is doing what? Hallelujah! It has an IPO happening April 14th. Now, IPOs tend to be extremely volatile, so be very careful if you decide to trade this one. It's going to have a tremendous amount of volatility. That ticker symbol will be COIN. Now, one more chart to add to this Coinbase excitement that's going on. Here is the market capitalization of cryptocurrencies, going back into about 2018, I believe. You see, actually 2017. You see that big spike on the left side? Everyone is talking how crazy that spike was and unsustainable it was. Well, look at the spike on the right-hand side. We've gone parabolic. Now, the line I just put on there was showing you the first time we crossed $1 trillion. That was only 3 months ago, and now we're at $2 trillion. So the market capitalization of the crypto space is absolutely booming, and we'll see how that affects the Coinbase IPO. Now, let's go to the stuff that's normally boring. And to be boring, I mean 59 companies reporting this week. Oh, grab a pillow, take a nap. I'm kidding. It's really exciting, even with 59 companies. This is the kickstart to earnings season. We'll start things off on Monday with Apphia. That is a cannabis company. Fairly exciting if you're in the MJ space. Tuesday brings you Fastenal. It's okay. It's Wednesday that really kicks things off. You have JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Infosys. Those green ones are the financial firms, and it doesn't stop there. Thursday continues the trend with Bank of America, Citicorp, BlackRock, US Bancorp, United Healthcare, Delta Airlines, and Alcoa. And you're thinking, oh, maybe it's done? No, not so quick, folks. We have Friday with Morgan Stanley, PNC Financial, BlackRock, and Ally Financial. It's money week with regards to earnings. All the big financial firms reporting, kicking off earnings season. Now, this brings in one more golden nugget here. We talk about the Coinbase IPO and how they've just been exploding with business. The valuations of the IPO have gone from here to off the chart here because they're doing so much business with transactions and the amount of people using Coinbase as their cryptocurrency exchange. And more importantly, it's the institutional side of this. We heard a couple months ago Elon Musk say, hey, I'm buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin putting on my balance sheets. You've got MicroStrategy right now with about $5 billion worth of Bitcoin. You've got Square and countless other companies all now starting to put cryptocurrencies on their balance sheets. Now, who's doing it and when? Most haven't disclosed yet, but earnings season requires them to disclose this stuff on their financial statements. So let's look at one more chart here about the trend in institutional investment in cryptocurrencies. What you'll notice here, what I want to focus on really are the last 2 big blue bars. The one that shows at the bottom, Q3 2020, you only had $27 billion worth of institutional trading with regards to cryptocurrencies. Notice in Q4, it jumped from 27 to $57 billion. And that's only Q4 of 2020. We haven't even seen Q1 of 2021 when this has become very popular. Bottom line is this. These companies are now putting cryptocurrency, digital assets on their balance sheets because holding dollars almost seems like a fool's errand because the Fed keeps devaluing the dollar. So let's put them in assets that might be appreciating. This might be the current trend for 2021 kicked off by Elon Musk and MicroStrategy. We'll have to wait and see how these financial firms report on their statements going forward. We'll see you next week for Monday Morning Must Knows.